is like, I should just be a crime author.
You know, it's funny you say that, though, because I've also been doing a lot of research into what I believe is the true crime in our world.
Well, you didn't do the one I did.
No, I did a different one.
Well, okay.
Oh, I didn't tell you?
No.
I've come up with my own little true crime story.
Let me guess. It's about death metal.
It's
some Norwegian guy killed his buddy.
It's not about death metal, but it sure is hardcore. Okay. Are you ready to hear about Shanidar 3 stabbed in the chest with a spear?
I guess that's the whole story, isn't it?
That's the title.
Oh. Again, sounds like death metal.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, here we go. It's short, okay, and then yours can follow. Shanidar 3 was discovered. This is a really cool story. I really hope that people can get into it and really visualize.
True, though?
It's a true story, yeah. Shanidar 3, we call him Shanidar 3. He was discovered along with 9 other individuals in Shanidar Cave in what is now present-day Iraq.
Okay.
It's the Shanidar Cave. So there were individuals, and Shanidar 3 is just named because he's the third one. Scientists estimate that this 50-year-old individual lived 40 to 50,000 years ago and likely died of a stab wound to his chest.
Okay, 40,000 years ago?
That's correct, sir.
So this isn't a crime story.
Well, I think it's not usually okay to stab somebody in the chest. And if you die of a stab wound to the chest, a crime has been committed.
Okay.
Anyway, Shanidar 3 was powerfully muscled, almost certainly a male, and quite elderly.
Okay.
We know that from just examining the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
One day during his life, he was stabbed.
Oh my goodness.
We don't know who did it or why.
Guy?
We don't know who he is. We know it's a 50-year-old male who is powerfully muscled.
Human?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he in a fight with his family members? Was another family trying to move into the neighborhood? Was another male?
Neighborhood?
Well, nearby cave.
Okay.
Dwelling area.
Yep.
Was another male trying to assert dominance and control in the family? We just don't know. These are questions that we don't have the answers to.
So lots of questions.
Lots of questions.
Are we going to get the answers now?
Well, also missing from the scene are the murder weapon, fingerprints, any eyewitness accounts.
There's no one left from 40,000 years ago that can tell us. They didn't write anything down?
They may have, but we don't have that evidence.
Okay. So there's really no story here.
Well, we can surmise
somebody or something
evidence.
Got stabbed with something. Mm-hmm. Could have been an accident.
Well, here's what we can put together.
Okay.
We surmise that this individual was not expecting to be stabbed that day.
Probably not.
It
was a little bit of a shock.
When he was stabbed, we also can tell that he probably didn't die immediately.
So he wasn't murdered then?
Well,
he
hang on.
might have died of old age.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We can see some evidence.
Let's not be hasty with a 50,000-year-old case.
Let's not be hasty. We can see some evidence of healing to the rib bone. So it looks like he
definitely
may
not murdered.
He may
then.
not.
50 was old then.
Okay, but this is true crime, not necessarily true murder. I mean, it is
but
still.
What crime?
Well, being stabbed in the chest is still probably a crime, right? The depth of the cut suggests that his lung may have collapsed.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the oldest murder victim that we've ever found.
We don't even know that he was murdered. This is the worst true crime story ever.
Listen, he may have been stabbed and then recovered and then still been murdered later.
Maybe
so he could still be a murder victim.
Maybe he was hunting something.
So, or it might have been an attempted murder.
Saber-toothed tiger or something.
Which is still a crime. The injury may have been caused by a freak accident.
Yeah.
But it really, really looks like a murder by spear attack 40 to 50,000 years ago in the region of the Shanidar Cave, current-day Iraq.
Good.
Will Shanidar 3 ever find justice?
No, I'll just say that right out. He's never going to find justice. I don't think he was murdered.
Did you like my true crime?
No, it wasn't true and it wasn't a crime.
It was true and it was a crime.
None of it. It was archaeology hour. Let's start the music and let's do this right.
Okay.